I guess a little bit of doom scrolling wouldn't hurt.
Can I get out now?
No, my dad hasn't come home to see us.
Get those kids off the massage chairs.
Those girls look like they're from Euphoria.
I cannot stand this customer. Can you take her? Sure. What's the problem?
Hi, welcome in. Could I get you started off with something to drink? I don't want to waste your time.
I'm getting hungry. What are we doing for dinner?
Oh, sorry, Brick. I didn't even think about it. I've been microwaving popcorn all day.
Well, can we order something? I'm starving.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
What? Was there anything original there at all?
Hi, QuallEase
Hold on.
here.
Who are
Has
you?
this ever happened to you?
Doing in my
Scrolling
house?
through shorts and then you realize, hey, I haven't seen a single piece of actual content for a while now.
Yeah, that's been happening a lot lately.
Looks like someone likes interrupting.
What? You asked me a question.
If that's you, looks like you've been caught in what we in the business call a clip farm content cycle.
Not official name, just a hypothetical one I made up.
This happens randomly, when you start getting random clips of TV shows, movies, or other content, and since your brain isn't fully on, you'll watch a little too much of it. And then, because of that, the algorithm will serve you even more, repeating this cycle indefinitely.
How do we get out of the cycle?
How do you expect me to know? I don't know all of the things.
I hate to admit it, but I scroll through YouTube Shorts a lot. It can be a nice distraction from things, what can I say? However, lately, for at least me, I've mainly just been getting clips from the same couple shows and movies. Nothing but the same unoriginal, recycled content. Practically all just content farms. And I don't mean Reddit readings or people reading Tumblr posts. I wouldn't lump them into the content farm bubble if it's a person reading them. That's a whole other topic for another time. I don't know if it's just me messing up my own algorithm. It could be. However, some of these get a good amount of engagement, so I doubt it's just me. Like, man, I used to get a decent amount of variety. The Bistro Huddy guy, those D&D animated clips with the clown, the guy that does surprise attack, me. There's a lot more, but that's just a peek of the variety I used to get. And you know what? It was great. I miss it. I enjoyed not being fully in the driver's seat, but still getting actual high-effort content. But now? Now it's all just this.
Put all your belongings in the bag.
What are you gonna do?
Stay calm. Do as they say. We don't want to make the situation worse.
Come on, cough it up, ladies.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Thank you.
Give me the pearls.
Please. My late husband gave
I
me
don't
the...
care.
What even is this? How is this enjoyable to watch? Admittedly, when my brain is shut off, I do watch a little bit of this. Specifically this show, The Rookie.
Ah, Undertale. That is a great game. It took me forever to beat Sans.
Two quick things about that clip. That isn't Undertale audio, obviously. Nolan did the genocide route, and the reason that kid gave him a death glare is I'm pretty sure Nolan just spoiled the game on him because, you know, Sans is the final boss of the genocide route. Way to go, Nolan. Just ruining this kid's experience. With the amount of clips of this show that I've seen, I could probably tell you the entire plot of it, really. As you may unfortunately see in a lot of these clips, these content creators, and I use that term very loosely, are just exploiting a hole in the YouTube content ID system. When an item is entered into YouTube's content ID system, the owner of said item can see when other videos use their content. And then they can act accordingly and choose to take down the content or just claim it. That's why people can't just typically upload full TV shows or movies. Since, you know, it'll probably get taken down, right? Well...
I'm Teddy, the housekeeper. See? Mrs. Duncan isn't home, and I have a house to clean, so...
Hey, everybody!
That's the chicken delivery guy.
They just bypass it by constantly flipping the clip and zooming in all the time. And people still watch the clips because, you know, we're on that brain off mode. It makes me wonder if there's any type of moderation on shorts. Since as I'm recording this, these are all still up. Chunks of shows and movies are just there for you to watch in the worst way possible. Hell, I remember when entire episodes of shows like Gravity Falls or Steven Universe were just up on YouTube, abusing the same tricks. Just slide me down in the corner, flip me, and there we go! See, this is totally watchable. From what I remember, these re-uploads would get taken down sooner or later. Plus, those uploads didn't get nearly as much engagement. I think the big difference now is that people are doing this as a sort of get-rich-quick scheme. I don't mean to make the people of the past here seem like saints. They weren't. A lot of their videos led to some really shady shit, but for the most part, they weren't just trying to make money off of your time. Some of them were probably trying to make money off of, like, your computer data, but we're not talking about that. That's not what we're talking about in this video. The content creators that I've been bitching about and will continue to bitch about are gaming the system and wasting everybody's time and making money while doing so. Because why else would they be making this? They don't actually have, like, passion for the shows that they're uploading. They don't love Good Luck Charlie, or The Menu, or The Rookie, or The Middle. I'm realizing how many of these have the in front of them. They are just trying to make money. Don't even get me started on the shitty music they put over everything.
Are you playing baseball behind my back?
Not anymore.
Why would you do that?
Because, Mom, every time you watch me play, you yell, you scream, and get totally out of control.
That doesn't sound like me.
Yes, it does.
I can't believe you're playing secret baseball.
It's only a secret to you.
Really, honey? You'd never play a sport behind my back, would you?
No, Mommy, that's...
With some of these, it feels like it's just complete satire, but I don't think it is. I didn't edit that scary music in. It just was like this, and I don't know why. It's a lot of effort to just skirt by the content ID system, and I wonder why they don't just redirect that effort into making something worth watching. The real answer is very obvious, though. They are just lazy. Making stuff takes a shit ton of time and effort. I wouldn't be surprised if most of these channels just used bots to make their shit. Do you want to know how I know they're intentionally just doing this to skirt past the copyright system? Look at that! One of them admitted it. We didn't need them to admit it, though. It's pretty obvious, isn't it? But who cares, right? Big Whoop, Big Hollywood, and Big TV are getting some clips from their stuff butchered and uploaded onto YouTube Shorts. Not a big deal, right? That's right! These lazy assholes are stealing from everyone! Lazily getting a bot to just upload clips of TV shows and movies? Yeah, that's bad. But man, this is leagues worse. Like, come on, man. These people are actually stealing viewership from actual content creators. The fucking Bistro Huddy guy has to change into different wigs and outfits, write entire scripts, and act them all out by himself, and these people just edit someone making dessert next to them. How dare you, you lazy piece. It's not just him either. Other content creators like Claire Hawkins, Holly Lang, probably butchered that pronunciation, sorry. Pretty sure Jaden Williams also had this issue. And many more are all getting their content completely stolen and milked for views. Look at this. Entire channels just dedicated to stealing other people's content. While some of them aren't overly successful, a lot of them are. Look at that! That's a shit ton of engagement. People just eat this shit up. One of these channels had the audacity to defend what they're doing in the description of their videos. I will read it to you now. Ahem. Interesting videos for you. Any footage in this video has only been used to communicate a message understandable to audience, according to my knowledge. It's a fair use under review and commentary section. We don't plan to violate anyone's rights. Thanks. Pack it up, guys. They don't plan on violating anyone's rights. Thank you. Guess I gotta delete this video since they solved everything. It's not an issue anymore. They don't plan on violating anyone's rights. Like, okay, but like, how about, no, actually. See, what I understandable is that, taking two different people's videos and just slamming them together next to each other isn't actually fair use at all. Sorry. And if that's even your real name, we must have two completely different ideas of what fair use is. You are adding nothing of value, and you didn't even make the fucking ice cream. Even my amazing sarcasm is way too forgiving for them. They know exactly what they're doing. They're just running their little bots, uploading other people's content, and then raking in all of the rewards from it. Now, before someone says, oh, they put credit in the description, that doesn't matter! They're still stealing! That would be like if someone just came into your house, stole your TV, and then put it in their own house, but they were like, oh, don't worry, I just took it from them. That's an exaggeration, but the point still stands. Giving credit means fuck all when you shouldn't even be doing this in the first place. As someone who had a very brief stint in making shorts content, it's still not super easy to make. It's short, but it still takes effort. Sure, the content I make now takes significantly longer. I mean, look at how long I've been working on this video. And I guess art takes longer than just getting in front of a camera to make shorts. Regardless, that is still infinitely more effort being put in than these content creators are putting in. Running a bot to steal other people's videos and upload them as your own shouldn't be rewarded, but yet here we are! Look at how many we have! And how did we get here? What happened? We shouldn't have to sift through slop to find a morsel of person-made content. Is this what the world wants? Do we want, like, mass-uploaded, stolen, and bot-made content of stuff that already exists? That really sucks. We deserve better. I don't care if it's YouTube Shorts or TikTok and it's like short-form content, so it's like you get what you get. We deserve better than this. Creators deserve better. Viewers deserve better. Either the platform doesn't give a shit, or they're completely oblivious to this, and I'm leaning towards the former. This content obviously does well, and it keeps people on the platform longer. So why would they care if it's stolen? After all of this, you might think I have some sort of solution, and I'm sorry, I really don't. This is an ongoing issue, and it's definitely been going on for quite a while now. I don't have a following, so the best I can do is just complain and hope stuff gets better. All I can really suggest is just try and catch yourself when you're doom scrolling, and when you see this type of content, don't engage with it. You deserve way better than all of this content. Try and stay more in the driver's seat, okay? You'll probably feel a lot better. That's pretty much all I really have to say on this, though. I need you to do me a big favor. Don't seek out or harass any of the people shown in this video. That's not a good thing to do. Instead, direct that energy into doing something positive, yeah? Like supporting some of the folks who have their content stolen. Help restore some of that natural order and balance. But that's it, everyone. Thanks for... Oh, shit. What's happening? Wait. You gotta get me out of here. They're stealing me. Hey! Thanks for watching the entire video. Sorry if this was a little bit more on the ranty side of things. I don't plan on ranting that much in videos, but I figured I should talk about this. And I don't know, maybe people like me complaining. It's fun to complain sometimes. Either way, hope you enjoyed. Oh, and if you could hit the subscribe button for me, that would be very nice, thank you. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.